Wow, thank you. I didn't even notice. Okay. So there's actually only two missions left in Hitman 1. So let's see if we can run through the story real quick and see if I can remember what the story is. In this one, we kill this guy. We find out that right before we killed him, another dude got secrets to the world from him. So then we go over here because we got hired to kill a guy for creating a bioweapon. And then somewhere involved, the guy who got all the world secrets also killed another man and got keys to get a vault with more world secrets. So then we go to Morocco because some asshat's hiding away in the Swedish embassy. And there's a warlord. And then that's where the vault gets cleared. And then we go to Thailand because what's his name pushed his girlfriend off a building. And so we killed him. And then we realized, hey, wait a minute. There's a string of patterns and connections to these clients that we are bumping off. Maybe we should think about it. So now we're going to go to a compound in Colorado where a paramilitary has taken control of this house, I guess, etc. Let's dive in.
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Sodas, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
Okay. Let's get a good old gun going. What do I want? I think that I'm gonna go for a lockpick. Hot take, maybe. And I don't know what else. I guess the coins are definitely useful. That should be all I need. We could start from a different locale, I suppose. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Forgot that this level has 4 targets. That's fucking crazy. And one of the reasons why this level is particularly controversial in the community is because there's just no play like you can't I'm already in a place where people are going to shoot me if they see me. See what I mean? They're already looking at me. So a lot of people think, hey, this level is kind of bullshit because you can't go anywhere without being looked at. And they're not necessarily wrong. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get through here cleanly. Not with that guy looking around. Is there anything I can throw to make him look away for a second? I don't think so. I think that I better backtrack. Okay. It's gonna be somebody walking through here. We're okay for a second. Okay, this is probably not a great place to be. I feel like this guy is going to see me the moment he moves, but we're going to find out. Yeah. Okay. We're going to try that one again. We're just learning, we're just experimenting. Oh my god, they're both looking at me. Oh god. Okay. We're in the clear. Yeah, man, this game, this map for managing sightlines is kind of bullshit, and I do understand why people get cross with it. He's looking out the window. That's great for me. Always be looking out the windows, the binoculars, whatever the fuck I'm trying to say. Always be looking out the binoculars, man. Okay, I want to be over here.
So if we had someone we had to pass through.
So I'm just gonna hide here for a while. Do you see these two guys? I want to take these two guys out because there's a third guy that walks into here. It's gonna be the easiest opportunity for a kill. The other guy's gonna turn around soon, which is to my advantage. There we go. What? Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. I was fully out of there. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I disagree. It said that he caught me changing, but I was like fully changed by the time he turned around, and I have to disagree with that assessment. Whatever, we're gonna revamp the play. I know I said I wasn't gonna try and min-max this process, but I changed my mind. I'm gonna max whatever min I feel like. Okay, so one great feature here is that that guy will check that clock every single time, and it's right underneath the chandelier. So anyways, I'm gonna drop a chandelier on him, maybe. I still suppose let's just scout around a little. No, she's in here by herself for that moment.
We have a good cause. Remember that.
Maybe I could bait her into here. That doesn't really get me anywhere, though. I think that she would almost be easier to get with the chandelier, because the other guy's got an office in there that he's going to end up going into.
What?
Oh. He's smoking a cigarette by that tractor. I could blow him up. It's a great idea. I think that I gotta wait. I don't think I can do it on this round. But I think I'm gonna put a bullet in the gas tank on that tractor. So then the next time he smokes by it, that'll blow up. Which will make that a little bit easier. Okay. What did I want to do? I wanted to maybe knock out the guy that guards down here. Just so that I have access to this area. Okay. And now we wait. He's in his room there. He's out at the range. They'll be headed this way again real soon. And I'm just wondering, I'm just looking around to see if there's anything else worth doing in this house before I start executing these plans. I could knock him out, but I don't think I need to. I think I've kind of set myself up. I think that now I just have to sit here and wait. Sorry. Maybe my playstyle is too boring for streaming. So he's coming this way. I think he's going to be lighting up a cigarette again soon. That's kind of cool, huh? Hi, man. How you doing? I could push this guy onto one of the targets, which would not be a clean should not be a clean kill, but it would be funny. Whoops.
Now don't show your...
Oh my god. Please tell me there's an autosave recently. How far back did that put us? Not terribly. I'll try and play a little bit more aggressive. I'm sure this isn't the most fun game in the world to watch for streaming, but I've just been feeling it lately, you know? Like I just feel like playing. And I don't do that much gaming on my own, truth be told. I feel like I used to do a lot more than I have been. Okay. You know, this might be good though, because I can still pop the lawnmower.
How you doing?
And I think that our guy is going to be around for it much sooner. Because I think that we caught him at a different point in the cycle. But maybe not. I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Okay. So I'm going to try playing a little bit more aggressively so that it will be more interesting to watch. Which I'm sure will have no repercussions for anyone involved. First things, I need to disable these cameras because I don't want to have to deal with them. And I'm going to do that by taking out a gun and just shooting them. And I'm glad that I saved because that was not supposed to happen that way. Okay. That worked out better that time. No more cameras. I have free reign to wander at my leisure. Which is good. Let's try and think through some potential kills. Like right there, for example. She's drinking water.
Never mind.
That's good. Oh? Oh god, they're begging me to do this one. If she goes this way... Okay, that guy's looking at me. I'll turn that off. I can blow up the, oh my god. An 8-hour video of Fallout. You know, I've never actually played Fallout. I feel like that's kind of crazy. Kayla's been playing it recently. Okay. He was one of the guys I was going to try and drop a chandelier on. I'm going to get into position so I can do that if I want to. Okay, so he's there, he's there. He's there. He's gonna look at the clock.
Should check if the old thing's running slow.
Okay. Okay. Let's... Okay.
Firm down. Nicely done, 47.
And I'm gonna leave this way so they don't look around at me for it. Okay. Just gonna chill here for a minute. Let things cool down there. I definitely thought that lawnmower thing was going to go off by now. It's got me wondering if maybe it won't. Like, he should have blown himself up by now. Is that not what happens here? Yeah, create oil leak. Can I not shoot my way into an oil leak? I thought I could. I guess not. Okay. Good to know. All right. We'll do this a different way then. Crowbar, not quite what I'm looking for. If I go up this ramp, am I immediately going to be suspicious? No. If I go down this ramp, I'm still chill. Okay. We love to see it. If I unlock this door, am I going to be suspicious? I shouldn't be, but you never know. Okay. I did not peekaboo as well as I wanted to there, and the timing was bad anyways. But we know that that works. Okay, so this guy's going to turn around soon. I think maybe I try and take out the guy inside. If this man will stop looking at him longingly. There we go. Can I... Hi. Good enough. You know what? This will work for me. Don't worry, those gunshots are in no way meaningful. You'll be listening and learning. Thank you. Let's deal with all this stuff. I think that if I just do that, that should be enough to murder the man. We'll have to find out. He's going to be coming back out here real soon. I can drop something on Amaya, I think. Let's see if my timing is reasonable. Yeah, look at that thing.
What's this I hear about a training accident? That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. Point man in the Mexico operation. Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
Looks like you're gonna be here all night. This station is set for yourself. Close, but not that close. This is an important part of the mission. Taurus, remember? Get it done.
Just got a lot to do, boss. Fucking as fast as humanly possible.
All right, let's see. Let's find a good place to bump her off.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh? I was attending the beauty. Whole team moving on to my
Well, he's in his lab and nothing's blowing up. So I think perhaps we assist the process.
This stability is extraordinary. Missing this kind of resistance.
Former Mossad interrogator. His services are in demand at the moment. Ezra Berg has been eliminated.
Oh, that's not where I want to be. Okay.
Soldier?
So since you are listening more...
Sit on private property. Yeah, you know what's best for you.
Oh, God. Do I have to? Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back. I accidentally went the wrong way. Okay, so to recap that kill, I blew up a gas tank while this guy was working.
Really loosen him up.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
There we go.
I understand.
Heads up, people. We have a situation here.
Command, still nothing. Stand by.
All right. So she's just standing over here now.
That's it, Axel. This is Alpha 1 Axel. Area supervised. Over. Something is going down. Stay
If I can get into that barn, I could absolutely get her right now.
Delta report. Are we clear? All clear, sir.
I'm sorry. This is a restricted area. Over.
Yeah, keep going. Glad I made it clear to you.
Okay. So when she locks down, she goes into here, which is awesome. In order to also go in there, we need a disguise for the military elites. And to get a disguise for the militia elites, we have to do something.
Over.
Okay. We made it into the room. I don't know if I want to be here yet. I do not have the right disguise. It's going to be lots of fun. Okay.
Only badass soldiers through here? I'm kidding. But seriously, you can't come through.
She walks by herself right there. Which makes me think that maybe I could blow her up.
This area's a restricted area. I can't let you in.
Fine, he's an artist, but he's still a bloody coward.
Okay, I need to get one of the elite disguises, that's what I'm thinking. Are you excited for the next Dune movie, dude?
Okay, so Ramirez is back. So what? We're not going to Mexico to chat to the natives. We're going to blow shit up. Right? Get it out! Shoot it! Now! Get down! Okay. Come on! Shoot it! Huh? You all right?
Okay. So as soon as these guys leave me alone, I think that I can blow her up from here.
Hey, but what's the point of practice if Burgess is out of commission, boss?
Well, how about this? I told you so. That's good enough for you?
Yeah, sure. Well, only around 60% capacity.
All right. I don't need two pairs of the same thing. Right?
All right. There it is.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Negative, command. Got nothing so far.
Blew her up. That's awesome. Feeling great. Now this lady, you know what? I got a little bit of poison lying around. This guy here looks like he is not paying attention. Let's test that theory. Yeah. Let's go. So eventually she's gonna come in here and take a drink of water, and what she does is she's gonna spit up her lunch. But I won't rest. I'll also see if I can hunt down a different way of doing the deed. Excuse me. I love how it can hide as a scarecrow, as a side note. That's incredible. Wonder if I can separate her from her guards a little bit. Just kind of be in the way. Hi, I'm obnoxious. I like that they don't even care. They're just like, oh, excuse me. Oh, now they might starting to care. Now they're getting angry.
I'm kind of lost here. I mean, it's literally my first weekend. I already got chewed out by Rose. What's the deal with him?
Rose? I don't know. I'm not sure if I fully trust a man that engages in that amount of personal hygiene. I mean, I'm down with not smelling as much as the next guy, but it seems like he's really into washing his hands. What's he trying to get out?
Okay. Anything else you can share?
heard him arguing with Bart a few times. Mostly about the training. She's a tough one, though. Hard as hell. No way he's gonna get one over her.
Okay.
Hey, you look like you know your way around the compound. I just had a weird encounter with Sean Rose. Seemed kind of, I don't know,
You'll
intense.
never know that I'm watching.
He can be a bit of a hard ass from time to time. But
I'll just be hiding behind this tree.
needs to get channeled out somehow, right?
And the others? I mean, how's the general consensus?
There have been some words exchanged over the Auckland incident.
Hi.
Guys, dead kids. But that was a long time ago.
Nothing weird here. How are you? Hi, I'm normal. Hello, excuse me? Penelope? Hey, I just wanted to say I'm normal. Wouldn't it be crazy if there was a person dressed up as a militia elite that was waiting to kill you? Don't drink any poisoned water. God, I hope you're feeling okay. Where did she go to throw up?
So you do not have clearance. Turn around right now.
She just
That's good, sir.
throws up into a pot right there? God, that's stupid. Well, I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy. God damn. I was waiting on that to work. Okay, let's blow her up with something, I guess. Hello, boys. Does anyone enjoy carrying around tanks of propane by chance? Any propane enthusiasts? Taste the meat, not the heat, am I right?
Sean Rose in charge of operations. I don't get it. Why'd the boss pick him? Why not Ray?
I don't know if I can find any other explosives.
So I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger.
Um... I don't remember if she walks around this way or not. I'm gonna try something. No. 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 Don't find out what that was. Okay. You didn't have to find out what that was, man. You didn't have to. I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna do it better. Boy, I sure do love standing in puddles with exposed electrical plugs. Exposed electrical plugs. Thank God that guy almost turned it on at an inopportune moment. Okay. Now, hopefully, In theory, maybe she walks this way? I'm really hoping she walks this way. She's turning around. No? Penelope? Penelope? Hello? Okay. Can I fix this? I'm just gonna hope that nobody ever walks past here ever. And maybe it'll be okay. How is it going? Well, you know, we're doing our best.
What's up?
Okay, she's gonna go into the house.
Security is so tight, my friend. This is a restricted area, sir.
What do you mean it's a restricted area? Do you not see who I am? I'm the cool guy. I'm the elite one. That's okay. Well, we know that we need to rethink this. Let's take it back to the drawing board. Okay, so she's gonna walk into the house. They don't want me in the house because I'm the wrong kind of soldier. Naturally. I don't see any traps to kill her here. What I really need to do is just find another propane tank and blow her up. I don't know where one would be. Okay. So I could definitely get away with something here. She meets up with this guy over here. If I can maybe lure him away, maybe there'll be a moment where I can do something.
We might have a situation. I'll check the perimeter. Over. Ah, great.
Gotta go check that out. Not take any chances.
Wow, money.
Drop something.
Yeah, it's money. Do you not want it? Look, man. It's money.
I'm here at no investment.
I
10-4.
don't know where I'm going to try and get her to go. She's going to come over here. She's going to talk to this guy. I'm just trying to find a good place where I can do a good trap kill. There is the journal here. I'm just going to follow this story, I think.
Intriguing. According to Graves' lead.
Well, I already killed him. That's not going to help me. I just have to get ready to get into the house over here, I think. I do have a disguise lying around that will get me in.
How are you?
Okay. And we already dropped a chandelier, so we're going to have to rethink that too. Is there anything else we can do? You know, if I had another hacker's disguise, did I leave that over here? No. Penelope like antelope. Penelope. I don't know if that's working. Oh my god, it's Penelope. Okay. What do you mean, who am I? Who are you?
That's enough.
Okay. What about the other way around? Antelope? Could be cute. What was this other save that I had? A bit farther along. Yeah. Okay, so my new idea is to try and lure her into the basement. And I have a couple different ways of doing that. The easiest would be to get another hacker disguise. But I'm trying to remember, where did I leave my first hacker disguise? Oh, I do remember. I left it in here. Because then if... God, is everyone in the world suspicious of... Oh, it's because I have a gun on my back. It's kind of an advanced strat, maybe, if you can call it that. When I'm down here, I'm trespassing. So if I can get her to look at me while I'm trespassing, but not all the way see me, I call it like a peekaboo. She will be the one to come and investigate what's going on down here. And I could definitely pull her down here, and then... Hackers don't have guns, yeah. God, we've spent so much time on this map. I was gonna say maybe we'll even get into Hitman 2, but I have just been taking my sweet time. Admittedly, there are 4 targets, which makes it harder, but all the same. Anyways, I'm just gonna try and get her downstairs, and I think that I can separate her from her guards that way pretty easy. That was a crazy door opening noise. I don't know if you heard that.
What a beautiful clock. Keeps perfect time, too.
Stop looking at the clock. I got something else for you to look at. It's me.
Move out. See what that was.
What?
Look, do you not see me?
No way.
Hey, you. Hey.
Huh?
Yeah? Do you just like not care that I'm here?
Kidding me.
Hey.
Search everywhere. Move.
Rightio.
Oh my god. It's like she doesn't even want to get lured into a scary basement.
Got nothing.
Okay, well that didn't work. Hi there. Do I have any other options with this lady? Is there just no opportunities whatsoever? Okay, come on. Cooked. Yeah. I'm trying to remember. I haven't done the story missions on this game for so long. I'm trying to remember if there's any like just trap kills for this person. And it's crazy that I can't find them. Like maybe she walks too close to this thing and I blow it up, but I don't think so. What happens, like, cause this one's highlighted. What happens if I, like, does this blow up if I... No, it's just an alarm. Do I blow up the car? That does work, but it kills the other guy too. Is there a world here? Just hear me out. Is there a world here where I damage it without all the way killing it? So there's 4. So it's 6. Okay. So 6 shots will blow it up. Can I shoot it 6 times without anyone noticing me? And then also get this guy to move and also only kill her when she walks past it. I just need to get 5 bullets into it. In a monastery of deaf monks with eagle vision. I mean, that's what it feels like, truth be told. Okay, so there's the car. And unfortunately, both of my hackers are right here with me right now, and that guy is going to be suspicious of me. I'm going to lose my chance if... Oh, that guy's just asleep. Okay, there she is. Oh, you know what? This car might be even better. That car is not going to be better. But she's panicked, which means that they're going to take her somewhere else. This could be good. Okay. Her being panicked is not a bad thing. It does disrupt her route. But this is not necessarily better. Why am I not killing her? I'm trying to do everything with... I'm trying to do accident kills for all of them. I've done 3 accident kills so far. And so if I just shoot her, then everyone here sees that I shoot her. And I'm trying to figure out where I can get her to be where it'll look like I was not like that. Never mind. What am I trying to say? Accident kills. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. I could be crazy and go in and now... Because the guard that was standing by that truck is also now moved. So maybe I go through here and try and put a couple rounds into that truck. Unless that's the guard right there. 100% is. Okay. So there's the 5 shots. I could maybe panic these guys. Yeah, let's try panicking them. Oh, that locks her down again.
Hi.
Okay. Well, that's annoying. Was there maybe lethal poison? Okay, that can work. The lethal poison will do something for me.
Time to man up. We got trouble.
All clear. Standing by.
I almost want to go back. How far? Yeah, pantry seems like the better place to do it, doesn't it? Right. Here, maybe? I've just done this game enough that... Oh, you know what? If I break that pot, where does she throw up?
Command, I'm here now and the area is clear. Over.
I've done this game. I've played this game a lot. I've put definitely like hundreds of hours into it, especially with Freelancer in World of Assassins, or a World of Assassination. But in Hitman 2, I actually grinded out every single achievement, and it's like when you've been playing, you know, a pretty decent amount like that, it definitely is a new set of challenges, and that can be nice.
Are we clear? Are we clear? All clear, sir.
Yeah, I talk about quite a lot that I feel like this is more of a puzzle game than it is anything else. And so then you end up kind of playing it like a puzzle game. But that also means that it's probably a lot more boring to watch when it's on a stream. Is she going to continue being ill? That is the big question. I guess not. Good to know. What kind of music am I making? So I do a lot of like, I call it ambient. It's not really ambient. It's electronic. It's not heavy. It's not, it's just a lot of vibe stuff, you know. I've got a new album coming out in September. That's going to be pretty fun. It's going to get into a little bit of the, and a little bit into some of the heavier textures. I don't think I was fast enough here.
Can you believe she lost that to a grenade?
Okay. So, if she's a Beastie Boy, she's always ill. I don't think that she's a Beastie Boy. I suppose I have not checked specifically. But that is an excellent point and incredibly poignant as always. Okay, and I am going to... Can I break it with... It has to be a gun, I bet. Okay, so they noticed that one. It's been 4 a.m. Yeah, man. Well, thanks for stopping by. I might be doing more Hitman soon, and it might not be as boring, but it will probably be equally as boring. So if you like watching really boring video games and or listening to really boring music, you let me know and I will provide. I do music streams every week, and in the music streams I will take like song requests. So if you've ever wanted to hear a very specific kind of goofy music, you let me know. I'll do my best to accommodate. The music streams have been a little slower lately. There's not been this steady crew. I think that a lot of the guys who have been hanging out have been a little bit busy.
This is not a drill. We have a situation.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do this without getting caught. Okay. Whenever she hits her routine again, now that's poisoned. I'm glad that you did. Thanks for wandering in.
I'm at the location now, but I have nothing to report. Over. Affirmative. Moving.
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Region is fine. I do not need the specifics. Okay. If you say Istanbul, can I guess it? I mean, I know where Istanbul is. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that you came in. I don't know if she's going to drink the water again. I think that she's just going to be talking on the phone. There's so many of these strats that she's just been resistant to. Like, I don't know how she was not baited down the staircase at all. I think that it's incredible that she just throws up into a pot immediately next to her. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping in. It's just like, God, how does she... Okay, and we can act on this right now, but it's going to be like 10 minutes before she comes back and drinks the poison water. And I'm going to make this game longer by trying to make it shorter. If I go back to here, she's already in the greenhouse. Same thing with this one. I'm guessing that this is when she's already in the greenhouse as well, yeah. So I'd have to go all the way back to before this last kill. That's probably not worth it. Oh my God. Windows voice access? I don't want you here. Do I want to close? Yes. I don't know why that is even showing up.
So I just those eyes peeled, brother.
Okay. So we take these guys back. We put some space in here. We make this guy move. Can I get her to...
Okay.
Ooh, look at the coins. Wow. Look at the coins. Look. Do you want those coins? Look. They're coins. Yeah, that's just for you. Yeah. Yeah, get all the coins. Okay. That can work. That specific iteration of it did not. But that can work. And it seems to blow up on the back half. Which means...
Hello? Is anybody there?
Okay.
It was nothing.
So if I can just get her to the back of this car and also find a place to blow it up where nobody's looking at me. And I think we can do the coins. She seemed to like the coins. She seemed to like seeing the coins. So we'll leave some coins here for her.
Hey, man. We do not
Oh.
accept any
God damn it. I keep forgetting that apparently being the elite militia is worse than being just a regular militia. For some reason.
Yeah, sure.
Not in the mood for this right now.
Thank God that he doesn't notice like the giant string of bullet holes in the side of this thing.
Fuse must have gone off or something. I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. Coin. 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 That should work.
Hey there, bro. Nah, I can't let you.
And then I have to remember that I don't go this way. It's over 700 gigabytes. Is there any optimized version of it? That's crazy.
Sir.
I think that it makes sense for like how much. Yeah. Oh my God. I am so sick of these random ass. Like, I'm doing everything right. I don't know why you assholes keep on just showing up here. Whoa, that blew up with less shots than normal. And I would like to know why. Is it because I did it fast? Okay, that's when she's throwing up. You know, this would actually work if I can find a way to blow up the pot without spooking everyone. Can I throw something at the pot? If I throw a hammer at it, not at her.
Dead area and I can't let you in. We could just shoot you if we wanted. No one would give a shit.
Yeah, that blows up the pot. And it reforms so she can throw up in it. Incredible. Wow, we are just learning today. This is why it always takes me so long to play Hitman. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm just going to do a fast game. And every single time, I do not.
Refrain from throwing stuff around right now, okay?
that does break it. It's just not broken enough, I guess. Who can relate?
Nope. Mr.
Strange.
Oops. That's not the right thing to do. Now that said, I have to wonder if there's a world where I could just kill her in that room.
Pick that up, sir.
These timestamps here. I guess that makes sense if I was loading back a lot. Like, she doesn't come back here after she goes up there, I don't think. Well, I can't change the poison on this, unfortunately. But I can.
You gotta be kidding.
Okay, that doesn't do anything.
Hey.
Okay, that doesn't do anything. Okay, we're just gonna shoot it. No, you didn't like that? Okay. At this point, you know what? At this point, I'm just going all the way back. I'm just going all the way back. We're just gonna blow her up. God, nope. Even now in my mind, I'm second guessing it, and I don't want to.
Orchard is clear.
We had a system. I'm gonna stick through with the system. It's fine. We're exploring. This is what we do.
Somebody go and check it out. Yeah, that's you, buddy. You go. No problem.
Okay.
Christ's sakes.
So I think that hitting it closer to the fuel tank is the thing that gets it.
Nothing here to report.
I got to applaud your patience. You have been here for over an hour while I fuck around with the same mission. I know how to do the next mission marginally better, for what that's worth.
No, you
Okay, and remember, being an elite soldier is worse than being whatever. So we switch our soldier disguises. Now she has the coins. She wants to get the coins.
Hello, sir.
I'm going to go and find a vantage point where nobody's going to see me if I start shooting my gun a whole lot. Additionally, there is a guy up here who is suspicious of me, and I am going to wait for him to walk by. Is there anything that I am missing? Did I go into here? That guy is sleeping, and hopefully he will continue sleeping. The car in question is there. She is walking there. All she has to do is notice the coins. And if she notices the coins, I shoot the car blows up, I get my 4 accident kills, we move on. Here's the moment of truth. Don't wake up. Don't ruin this for me. Come on, coin. Yep. You see the coin. You like the coins. Yeah. More coins. Oh, you found the 3rd coin, huh? So there's the 1st coin. There's the 2nd coin. And I'm going to take it.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
And I am going to leave. We did it. Oh my god. Okay. 4 kills. Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. Then we go downstairs.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock.
Oh my god.
You need Sean Rose's body, or something equal.
No fucking way. No way that that trick works here. Okay. There's a way. There's a way. We need his fucking face? Are you kidding me? Jesus, this mission is... I get why people get upset.
What?
You know what? I get it.
What is going on here? So annoying.
Wow. Okay.
False alarm. Sorry.
Dude, it doesn't matter. Just go be annoying somewhere else. Thank you. Okay. Now we have his face. Because he always wears the mask, right? So we just printed him a new mask. We hold it up. Wow. There it is.
Thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Oh, well.
There's a name. Providence.
Providence.
No. No, it can't be.
The hidden hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Keep looking. How much do I need to even...
So,
Okay.
that would mean Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47.
Woohoo.
This will have consequences.
Just like that. Okay. I'm gonna do one more mission. Nothing is similar. I'm gonna do one more mission, and then we're gonna close it out here. That'll wrap up the first Hitman game. Sorry for just locking in so hard. I mean, that's just the way it goes sometimes. But here we are. Good score.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I, away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
Whoa. Who is he? He knows us better than anyone. Okay, last mission. And this is one of my favorite maps too. I love this mission.
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
Okay. I like this lineup. That sounds perfect already. If I start down here, I can kill what's his name really fast. Yeah, I like that. So basically, this guy needs a really rare transplant, right? So it's awesome because...
Research aid, right? Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial? Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain. So how does it work? Does it work? Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper.
Okay. So we just come through here.
It's me.
donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for. Elegant solution.
And
With soda
dead.
on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him.
There we are.
Clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Now I need to find a way to get out of here undetected. And I don't like how I set myself up. I guess we go back through the morgue. Those guys, this thing. Where do I want to go? I could pull... Yeah, no, I think that we're okay. I think I can get out this way. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is fine. We can get this guy in here. Oh, I mistimed it. Damn. I can do it better. That's the problem. I know that I was committing to just running through this no matter what. But the problem is that I know that I can do it a lot better. And when you know you can do better, it's really hard to not want to.
Elegant solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
Okay. Now, let's get a different disguise. We'll hide this man away. Okay. Yuki Yamazaki. How are we going to handle this one? Was she the one that really likes... Oh. Okay. I need your opinion on this one. We've got two really fun... We've got two really fun kills here. One of them is that I become a yoga instructor and I push her off a cliff. The other one is I become a master chef and poison her food because she wants to she wants to eat fugu, which is like the really rare fish that's like poisonous unless you're a master at preparing it or whatever. So, do I become the yoga instructor and push her off a cliff, or do I become the chef and feed her bad fish? I feel like I'm kind of leaning yoga instructor, right? Is that reasonable? Yeah. We'll be the yoga instructor. We'll push her off a cliff.
Sorry to sir, you are not authorized to be here.
Okay, Jesus. Okay. I'm one of you. What do you mean I'm not allowed? Oh, there's also a good one where we lock her into the sauna and kill her to death. Missing a wrench. Search the garage for a wrench. This is bullshit. This is like a poor person's sauna. What's in here? Just a room? Neat. Oh, hi. It's the yoga instructor. I'm gonna need this disguise soon. I might as well grab it while everyone's chilling. Is this... Can they see through that? No, it's like frosted, okay. Okay, so I can definitely drag his passed out body across the room. Okay, he's gonna stay there. I'm gonna go down to the garage.
All appointments are booked by someone called Yuki Yamazaki. I mean, literally all of them.
There is now.
There's our girl.
Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Okay. Let's go check out the garage. Let's go grab a wrench. Perfect. This is a fun one. I do like this one. Can we also talk about how just like gorgeous the game looks in general? Like, I think that this mission really knocks it out of the park. Maybe after we push her off a cliff, we'll have to...
No, I'll pass. Maybe later.
I'll have to show off how pretty it is out here.
Miss Yamazaki, I believe you booked time for a yoga lesson.
Yes.
What happened?
To be honest, I was beginning to wonder
They
if
must
you
have
ever
planned
need to
or
show.
something.
Gradually.
If you will just follow me.
Yeah, man, look at this. This is like my favorite map in the game. It's just, everything about it is very nice.
Well done, 47. Now to make her spirit and body fly.
I'm ready to begin.
Miss Yamazaki. Very well. Let's begin. Let us begin with upward facing dog when you're ready.
And I love how this man just becomes a yoga instructor.
Very good.
Look how good he's doing, man.
Transition into Lord of the Dance. Remember to breathe throughout.
Oh my god, his foot is not looking right though.
Warrior 2.
Oh my god.
Core. Strength. Stay there for a while.
What's going on with his foot down here? Are you seeing this thing? Yeesh.
Changing sides. Be strong.
Okay.
And finally, tree pose. This one is tricky. Find a good spot for it.
Okay, you ready?
Now, this is a view to die for. Please come to the hospital and
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit.
Just like that.
A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Maybe you can tell me, isn't sure the boss?
You thought the cliff would be bigger? There are bigger cliffs. It's just where the yoga studio was, you know? She said it best, you know, it's a view to die for.
Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation.
Yeah, man, look at this. Just beautiful. See, look at this cliff. That's a big cliff. The yoga studio is just built on the hot springs. You can't blame a fellow for that. God, though, I seriously, this one is just so nice. I forgot what the condition is, but at some point, fireworks start. Maybe it's just on the closing outro cinematic here. Let's enjoy it. Do we get fireworks? Yeah, we get fireworks. Okay, I was bumming around on that mission. It took me 6 minutes, and it took me over an hour on that other one. So I want to say that much. Like I'm not crazy. That was a good one though. Fun time. Okay, last cinematic.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, we've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
Some of the one-liners in this game, dude. Oh my god, that's us. Ooh. We did it. Okay. So, there we go. There we go. That was the wrong one. The hitter of men. The real man hitter. Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I'm excited for Hitman 2. This one has some of my favorite maps for sure. Like, I don't know. All of these ones, I really like Hokkaido, but the rest of them are fine. But Miami is one of my favorites. I do enjoy Santa Fortuna and Mumbai. And New York and Haven Island are like DLC maps, and they're both really fun, in my opinion. Again, I don't know what the deal is. A lot of people don't like Haven Island. I adore this one. And then we're into Hitman 3. And I have not played Hitman 3 nearly as much. I have gone through these missions once, all of them. So that'll take us a good while to try and figure out our way through that. But that's okay. Anyways. I will see you in the next one here. I'm going to take off for today. Thanks for hanging out, etc. And get ready for Hitman 2. So anyways, good night. Peace out.